Hello, Cancers. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Thank you for your subscribes, your likes, your comments, your dislikes. This is your January intimate sexual tarot reading to all my Cancers. You know, I'm showing my gratitude first, and I'm gonna thank you all because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't continue to do this because y'all positive comments, they do a lot to my spirit, guys. So thank you so much, and I'm just gonna continue doing this. Remember, this is a general reading, Cancer, so this is not going to relate to all the Cancers that's watching this video. And also, I'm going to put your energy on the right, Cancer. I'm going to put the person you're thinking about on the left, and we're just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to flip these cards over, and we're going to see what this energy is looking like in January, my Cancers. So if it don't resonate with you this month, Cancer, it may not be the message for you. It only might be a message for somebody else. So, you know, check next month's reading because it might be for you. It can't resonate for everybody. This is very general, guys. So it's only those messages, I guess, that spirit want to get out to somebody that need it. All right. All right, Cancer, let's get started. I'm going to start on the right. And the first energy I'm picking up is the Knave. We got the Knave of Pentacles. All right, Cancer, you know what this Knave is? This is a situation in the beginning of January. We got somebody that's going to keep something in secret. This guy is cloaked in darkness. See that? See how she looking back? She like, hey, babe, you know I love you. And he like, I love you too, but I'm not coming out of the darkness. I'm not telling nobody about this relationship. We keeping this in the secret. Hey, love or no love. Love you too, but nah, this person is going to keep this. In January, we got somebody that's going to keep this situation, this relationship in the darkness. Something is being kept in the dark. January. For my Cancers, already starting out in the beginning of the month. Right next to it, and you already know it, because right next to it, whoever keeping this darkness, this secret, this relationship in the dark, somebody know it, because we got the moving fast, we got the High Priestess. Intuition, this is my intuition, Cancers. Y'all know, you know when the High Priestess show up, that means you already know. You already know. You know there's something going on. In the beginning of January, you know there's darkness. You got your thinking cap on. You got your intuition on. You like, you're not going to play me. In the beginning, in 2018, you starting already with secrets and darkness. Somebody already got their thinking cap on in the month of January, Cancer. Is that you or the person you're thinking about? Because somebody, when intuition show up, you know, you got the knowledge. You got the key. You know the good and the dark. The good and the bad. You see it all. You intuitive. So you already know what's going on. So let's see. I'm going to start off on the right. Let's start off on the right. Put that energy out here. The first thing we got is the Ace of Cups. This is somebody that got their heart in it. So Cancer, your heart is in this with somebody. But my Ace of Cups in that sexual terror is like this. This man is like trying to lift this cup. You see, Cancer, he is picking at, he praying probably. All his strength in the world ain't going to lift this cup. Because with this particular cup, this is my sexual terror. This cup right here is a choice cup. If you want to taste out of this cup, you got a choice to make. All right, Cancer? So it's like this. You know, cups are emotions. They hearts. That's love. We got my heart in it. You want the cup? You can have the cup. You can have the emotions. You can have all that. You want the girl? The wild girl in this cup? No, Cancer. You ain't going to be able to get all that. Because you can't have it all. You can't have both. If you can't carry both, you can't have both. Basically is what my Ace of Cups is saying. Yes, it's coming at you with emotions and hearts. But you're not going to get it all. So take that wild girl out the cup, throw her on out of there, Cancer, and get your heart and emotions in the situation that you want. Get the emotions, get the heart, get the love, or take the girl and leave the emotions out of it. Had a wild girl, had a fun, leave that emotions in the back burner. Because the way it's looking like on the cards, you're not going to get both, okay? Because right underneath that, Cancer, we got a Seven of Swords. That's darkness. Yeah, there's darkness. So maybe this person, this situation that you're dealing with, Cancer, is like this wild girl. I don't know. I feel like this is somebody that's like a wild situation. You got a wild girl. You want this, though. You really want this. You want this situation. You want this wild girl. But guess what? That's darkness. I don't know, Cancer. Because right underneath it, you got a dark situation. You got darkness. You got that, I call that haunted house castle. That's what I call these, that haunted castle that you don't need to go into. Maybe it's not the road for you. Like I said, you ain't going to be able to get them both. You're not going to be able to get the wild girl and the love. So maybe once you throw one of these out the cup, maybe you won't go down this dark path. We have a freedom of choice. You may not walk down that path if you choose to take the love and leave the wild girl behind. Cancer, I don't know. Because right underneath that, Cancer, we got the moon. We got secrets. already had secrets in the beginning of January with this person in darkness, and now we got secrets right here. We got an interruption. This is the moon. This is secrets. This is an interruption. This is illusions. Secrets roll with darkness. So is this situation with this new situation, right? This 8 situation with this wild girl and this heart. You got hearts and you got love in here and you got emotions, and this is all your emotions is all in this, but you feel like this might not be the path for you. And then something gonna get interrupted because maybe it's not the path for you, Cancer. Now, this is not resonating. This not resonating with all my Cancers watching. This just may be for that couple Cancers, a few Cancers that's going through this. So if you're going through it, you know you're going through it, right? It's about to get interrupted because it's dark. This path is dark, and that might be why you can't. Like I said, if you can't carry them both, you can't have them all. That's darkness, and then we got an interruption right behind it. It's not happening. In this interruption card, Cancer, this means that the plans was not laid out well. When this card come in for interruption, it looked like, oh, we got busted. This is not my I got busted in sex. This is not like, oh, she walked in on me, he walked in on me. This is, we didn't lay the plans out right the first time, so now it's not happening. Go back to the drawing board and redo a Cancer because something not happening. And I don't even know if it's going to happen because the cards is saying it's going to be interrupted. All right, we're going to go on the next side here, Cancer. We got temperance. We got balance. Something not being balanced out. Look, what I say with this card, y'all know this is my card. If I'm not getting my needs met on the top of the table, then I'm going to go under the table to get my needs met, which is what we do sometimes when we're not getting our needs met. This is balance. Something not being balanced. And when there's no balance, then it's unbalanced. So while you at work, while you doing your daily needs, you know, your man, he think you out here working hard. You working hard, all right. You bringing home the bacon, you bringing home the money, but you're not happy. Somewhere deep down inside, your needs is not being met as they Cancer. And now you done decided to go under the table to get them needs met. That's what you did. Because right underneath it, we got a 9 of Pentacles. So maybe you did. Maybe you did go under the table, get your needs met. Because right here, you look like you in satisfaction. This is, to me, when I see this 9 of Pentacles, this lady look like, either she done had the great sex with somebody, and now she laid back and just enjoying her moment. Or she found this person who does all this stuff that she wants. She was just waiting for her needs to get met. Like, here, we waiting for our needs to be met, and then, because there's no balance. So I got my needs met, and now I'm good. You know, I'm good. I'm like, yes, this is all I needed to balance out my life. Like, hey, listen, we all got our needs, guys. Come on, this is sex. Sex is involved in daily needs, weekly needs, monthly needs. Somebody needed their needs met, and they wasn't getting it, so they went under the table and got it. Now we satisfied. That's what it felt like. Now we satisfied because we got our needs met. Then we Cancer. I don't know if we going on with the same situation here or we jumping right into another situation, but right underneath that, we got death. We got death. Somebody holding on to the past, somebody holding on to, so you know, come on now with death. Y'all know what death is. Death is death. Look at her. She holding on to a skeleton. Ain't nothing left in this situation. So I don't know who you holding on to, Cancer. A past relationship, past love, it's gone. It's gone. This card right here told me it's gone. I don't care how, and you know what, the thing about this card that I realized too, this person up here, you thinking like when you in that deep depression or that deep hole, you got that deep hold on something from the past and you can't let it go. Everybody in the future look like something bad, don't they? It's like, there's the Grim Reaper, that new person, they coming to take me out of this situation and they're gonna hurt me and do all this. No, they're not. That Grim Reaper up here is that new person. That's that new situation. But guess what? Your eyes is so focused on this skeleton that all you see is death. All you see is, I can't let it go. But this person is waiting on you to wake up. Wake up, Cancer. Is it you or the other person? Somebody is like holding on too strong to skeleton stickers. If you needed a clear picture of what you holding on to, that's what you're holding on to. You're holding on to skin and bones. Basically, ain't even no skin left. You're holding on to bones. Let it go. Let go of the past. You either holding on to the past, Cancer, a past situation, or you're afraid to move on to your future. So you're gonna have to let this go. All right. I'm gonna start at the bottom. Cancer. We got the Lovers. We got the Lovers done showed up. So the Lovers showed up. You know what that means? That's the Lovers. That's somebody that's in a good place with a lover and they enjoying themselves. So some of my Cancers, maybe 1 or 2, y'all in a good place with your lover, having a great time with your lover. But the card right next to it, I'm a little weary. I don't like touching this card, but I will. The reason I'm gonna touch it is because I have to. But I'm gonna touch it because I think it's relating to this whole card on the bottom is relating to somebody going on in the Cancer's life. So you know what's going on here. This is the 8. We at the 8 of Cups. This is emotions. Somebody got the emotions in. And this is violence, Cancer. This is my violence card, Cancer. Somebody is being in Is your lover, I hope your lover not doing this to you. Is your lover doing this to you? Or is it somebody that you want to be your lover? Because this ain't good. Cancer, no, don't go here with this violence. You see, he got his hand over her mouth. He got that knife up. He like, you gonna do what I say. This that deep violence in the relationship. This ain't that rough, you know me and my sexual card. So this ain't sex play. This ain't sex rough play. This is real violence. This is real, I'm gonna cut you. This is real, if you don't do what I say, I'm gonna cut you. Like, I control this relationship, Cancer. That's what this is, okay? So you came here, if you coming to me for your guru this month, Cancer, you need that guru. We all need that somebody to tell us to get out of there. Get out. You came here for a reason. I'm going to be a guru today. I'm only going to tell you what I see in the cards anyway, Cancer. And I'm telling you I see violence. And I'm telling you your heart is in it. You got your emotions caught up in this situation with this person. You love them. But you do. Because it might be your lover. You love them deep. You feel like they're your lover. But guess what? Let that go. Let it go. That's violence. You don't need that. You don't need that, Cancer. Because right next to you, and you probably know, because right next to it, we got the hanged woman. So you got the hanged woman. It's like, yeah, you know, it's like almost, you know, I feel like you know that this person is not good to you. You know they doing you wrong. You know they doing you wrong because you a hang woman. You in this stalemate position at the hang woman. You like, I don't know what I should do. Should I stay with my lover that's abusing me, or should I go? Okay, guru, so true you said to go. Because I tell you what, you don't need that imbalance in your life. You need to go. You need to Cancer. Get on up out of that. Get on out of the situation. Because guess what? This is a hang woman. And the regular tarot is a hang man. Everything is gravy to these two men that's messing with this woman. They is in a good place. Look, he can get some from the top, from the bottom. It's all gravy until we decide we don't want to hang there no more. And come on, how long we going to keep coming to the hang woman to get our needs met? Because eventually we going to get tired of her hanging. We may want her to come down sometimes. Come down to reality. Stop hanging. She might not be ready to stop hanging from there, Cancer. So it's fine and dandy for the moment, this hang woman situation. Maybe you in this hang place because you don't know if you should leave this violent situation. Leave. Leave. Go. Stop hanging there. Stop making a hangman decision. Just go. Because right above it, I'm about to start at the top. We got justice. Yeah, we got justice on this. This is now this is talking to those few that's going through this situation. Justice is coming to handle this. Justice. You can't be in no violent relationship with your lover or the person that you feel is your lover. Yes, we all get these deep feelings. This is my lover. I can't leave. I love them. My emotions in this. But guess what? Love or no love, when justice show up, Cancer, they come in to make some decisions. Because right next to that, you got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Wheel of Fortune. When the Wheel of Fortune show up in my sexual tarot, this is karma. What goes around comes around. We got 4 people. We got 4 people on this wheel. The 2 people in the middle getting their needs met on a regular basis. The 2 people on the outside, not necessarily. This lady right here, she naked. She might be getting touched when that wheel spin. This guy up here got his clothes on and he got a stick in his hand. So be careful, Cancer, because when that Wheel of Fortune spin back around, hopefully it don't land on this person with the stick. Because karma can be something else, you know. So hopefully your good karma on this spinning wheel spin back onto a good place. When the Wheel of Fortune show up in my sexual tarot, it just tell me there's too much going on in the wheel. There's too many people in this Wheel of Fortune. So, it's too much going on. So I hope your karma is good because it's going to come back on around again. And I hope you don't be the one getting clobbered, Cancer, when it come back around. Right next to that, Cancer, I got a 2 of Swords. So somebody is in that good place. And this match my 9 of Pentacles. Remember I told you was waiting for that balance out. Your needs wasn't being met. So you found you somebody that was going to make your needs get met. Look, because at one point I said, you found that person and you lay back like, yes. And that person might like to play games in the bed. They like to role play. Because here they go again with that mask. Look, there go the mask. There go the mask. You like the role. Whoever this is, you was waiting for this person. You needed this. You needed this. Now this is going back to that person who needs wasn't being met. So they needed to find their needs being met under the table. So if this you, Cancer, or your partner, you all right, Cancer, because this is that person that this is the balance, basically. This is the balance you need, wasn't it? You needed this balance under the table so that your life so that you could continue to work, so that you continue to make the bread, right? Because hey, listen, y'all know how that be. If we not balanced, I'm gonna be mean. I'm gonna be mean to everybody at work if I'm not getting my needs met. So guess what? I had to find that balance in my life, and you found it. You found it with this person that role play. They like to play these games, and this is exactly right up your alley, ain't it, Cancer? You like this. All right, Cancers. I really hope this related with you guys. To my Cancers in that violent situation, go on and get up out of that. To my Cancers that's going through this situation in the beginning of the month with that person in darkness, I wonder if that's related. to this same violent situation. It may be, may not be. This could be two different situations. Like I said, this could be different cancers that's watching this video. But somebody's not letting nothing in the beginning of January come to the light. And you already know, because you got that intuition. To those cancers that's holding on to that cup with the emotions and the wildness, you might got to let that go. You might have an interruption on that. You ain't going to be able to carry that cup. All right, guys. Thanks again. Thank you, Cancers, for stopping by. I enjoyed this reading. I enjoyed it. It was fun, guys. Thank you again, showing my gratitude. Thank you for stopping by. And see you next month. And Happy New Year. Bye, guys.